I think just score this right in front of them. A little too cocky? Or not cocky enough? Hey guys, welcome back to the Brickos. Brik and Brikapart here, and today we got another Pokemon Unite video. As some of you guys are aware, our main account has been temporarily suspended due to the recent username ban wave, which means we'll be using our Smurf account for the next few weeks, so pardon my French. But let's talk Zeraora. So, the Spark and Discharge set has lost a lot of its late game potential, since Unite has buffed the defense and special defense of various Pokemon in the recent patch changes. Pair that with being a fairly squishy target means that Zeraora has fallen off fairly hard in this current meta. Since Zeraora has such little late game damage and is very squishy, playing Opportunistically suits him a lot better, which also means that the Discharge and Volt Switch set has been making a comeback. In these games I'll showcase just how to get ahead with the Volt Switch set, as well as showcasing some of Zeraora's shortcomings in the late games. So don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content, and without further ado, let's get right into the video. Hopefully we can do a pretty early pop-off. And then make them want to surrender at the 5-minute mark, because that's the best way to play Speedsters. Oh, last shot. Oh, okay. French likes to, it's one of the languages that likes to gender a lot of words. Here we go. We'll never see it coming. Alright, I'll leave. Or will I? I'll never see it coming. Oof. Please tell me they get that back, okay. The double buffs have been transferred all from me to Greninja, to our Greninja, to their Latios. You got too greedy. Alright, let's see if we can make another appearance. Dang. Almost got him. So close again. Close but no cigar. Nice devil from the Pilo. Latios, come back here. Chase him down to the ends of the earth. It's nice over here though. Expensive is the biggest thing that is a problem, you can say, or not nice about living here. And I guess the weather kind of sucks. This is Lusty Purge big time. I think just score this right in front of them. A little too cocky? Or not cocky enough? Wow, we actually did it. See, that's the key about playing a speedster. You have to play in a way that makes their team surrender at the 5-minute mark. Because the longer that game goes, the worse Zeraora gets. I basically hit my peak already. Although our team was crushing it pretty hard at the same time, so let's not forget about those guys. We were right on top. I know, right? I'm surprised we got out of that last one. That last play probably like killed that Greninja's will to play the game. The surrender screen was hovering. He's like, if I get the KO here, I won't surrender. And then we got him. He's like, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. What do you think is the best time to check if the enemy has taken their buffs? After your first gank, assuming you're playing the jungle. If you can get a first gank off, and then like top lane for instance, and then you want to gank bottom lane, you don't have to go like too close, but you go basically just check, make sure that it resets on your minimap, and then you can go gank the lane you want. But yeah, right after that first gank is the best time to check it. If you are a laner, if you get a KO, if you like are able to KO the people in your lane, you can check to see those buffs are up at that moment, assuming you also like don't have points to score on you. So a lot of the times too, right, the scoring points does level you up, so it is good to do that, but you might be in a scenario where you get the KOs, you only got like 2 points on you, so it might actually be more beneficial to check that buff. Give your team the vision, and then that way, if they're playing good enough, then they'll actually react and play accordingly. There's also the other fact too. It's like that's like more of like a general rule that you might have time at different parts of a game to go check. It's more like an opportunity kind of deal. So there might be some times where the opportunity presents itself and you don't necessarily have to wait until that time. Walt's just left. We're not gonna be able to get anything done if we wanted to. Alright, well, we're at the 8-minute mark. I don't think anyone is rotating for this. Alright, looks like Crustle got into a little bit of trouble. He got out, which is nice. Alright. Alright, we'll take those. Won't ask any questions. Alright, so yeah, so we already have vision on if the buff is going to be up or not. That's why the circle isn't there. So that would be a good time though where I would have actually checked if their buff is up or not. I wouldn't have gone for a steal. I would have just gone for a check because there's we also didn't know where like the rest of their team was, so it would have been risky to do a prolonged visit. We're gonna deal with another Venusaur with Petal Dance. But this time an Alchemy as well. Uh-oh. Get away from me, please. You're just minding your own business, walking down the alleyway, and then you just bump into a bus roll and everything, your life was just never the same ever since. And that's just what it feels like going against them. Nice that we brought him in there. Not enough support on that. That Venusaur is just going to be such a hard target to take down. Alright, that felt nice. We may be able to get these 20. I think I may have gone out if not for Petal Dance. Alright, we're at 12 stacks. Maybe we can get this Venusaur here like this. Ah. Man. Can't believe you survived. People just split pushing us top and we're just doing nothing. She just wasted her moves right there. Ow. I shouldn't have jumped over that wall again. Seriously though, I don't know what's happening. I don't know why no one's reacting on our team. Oh my lord, he's still here. Alright, where are we going now? Man, and they're pushing up this far. Oh lord, this freaking Buzzwole. Gotta just get out of here at this point. I'm not gonna be helpful in that fight. Okay. That was super close. Now for this Venusaur. No! That was a mistake. I shouldn't have ran in. The Alcremie stun stopped me from using my Volt Switch. Oh, this game got messed up. Tell us we got the buff. Oh, I messed up my Volt Switch there. Okay. We got the buff. Yeah, my focus on the end there was just trying to make sure Venusaur was so distracted he wasn't able to get in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Literally on the basic. Okay, GG's. I got so scared at the end there, even when we made that mistake, but looks like the team pulled through pretty nicely. We got it. We got it.